It's turning into a busy summer for Britain's wildlife rescuers, as some of our best-loved creatures are struggling to cope with the heat.
This one is called Toot. And Toot is a little boy. Hedgehogs are the nation's favourite animal, of course. I mean, they're just super cute, aren't they?
Here in Chapworth, these little prickly patients have been keeping staff unusually busy. Many have arrived dehydrated, tiny hoglets found exhausted and desperately needing a drink.
50, 60 years ago, we know we had 36 million. We're down to 880,000 now. So this is a problem for hedgehogs. They are on the decline. This heat wave is not going to be helping. They don't like this weather. It's so dry out there. There's hardly anything out there for them to feed on. So that's the first thing. And then the second thing, of course, is they do need water. So if water sources are drying up, that's not going to help them either.
How many hedgehogs have you had to rescue in this heat wave?
In the last couple of weeks, 40 have come through the door, which is unprecedented. And the weekend that's just gone, in the last 2 days, 10 of those came in. They were all dehydrated. And if it carries on like this, certainly hospitals like ours can't cope. And if there aren't hospitals to take these hedgehogs in, they will inevitably die.
How can we help the hedgehogs?
Shallow sources of water are a massive help. People that have got ponds or pools, those kind of things, put some ramps in and then the hedgehog can come back out again. No milk because they're lactose intolerant, but we can put bowls of food out for them as well. And then if we could possibly leave a little wild area for hedgehogs, that would be wonderful. We can't let our hedgehog, our most iconic species that we have, die out because of man-made issues. We're causing this, so we have to find solutions, I think.
Scientists say climate change is making heat waves in the UK more frequent and intense. And the hot spells aren't just getting hotter, they are lasting longer too. For swifts, the trouble starts much higher up. Birds that spend almost their entire lives in the sky. But this summer, many swifts have been coming back down to earth far earlier than they planned. I actually love them actually flying because it's actually so gracious and it's so fast.
69 miles an hour, I believe.
Wow.
But they look like fighter jets as they slice through the air.
Yeah.
These were brought in...
Claire rehabilitates swifts and has seen a surge in youngsters being brought in after leaving their nests too soon.
We all watch the weather forecast with great trepidation. Every time there's a heat wave, I get an influx of swifts. The little babies will jump out of the nest sites. These places become so hot that the babies will die if they stay. Their instincts are just to get away from the heat, even if that leads to them falling to the ground, where they will die if they're not picked up. The parents often will abandon a nest if it becomes too hot because the parents can't tolerate the heat either.
Do most swifts make a good recovery from the heat?
Yes, the vast majority, maybe all of them do. Swifts have a lot of built-in resilience if they're given the opportunity to utilise it.
Is there anything we can do?
There is this Facebook called Swifts SOS that when people contact them, they are linked with assistance for transport and where the nearest rehabber is, and they're given advice. Because when you find a swift, you always need to intervene.
One shuffles through our gardens, the other screams through our summer skies. These wildlife rehabbers may offer a glimpse of what climate change looks like up close.
Older birds